Well, here we are. Got a stuck post hole digger, which I was using the 1840E actually to dig some post holes, put in a little bit of fence. No way it had enough juice to pull it out, and it doesn't have a ground PTO function, so no way to unscrew it. So I got the 150, and what I've got it set up here for is we got one wheel jacked up. We'll put it in reverse, and on these tractors there's a ground PTO, and what that means is if I put it in reverse gear, it'll spin the power takeoff in reverse, and hopefully that will unscrew our auger. Now the only thing I don't like is due to the geometry here, because this thing's buried and the arms and everything are different geometry than on the 1840E. Cannot get that top link connected. Not a real fan of that, so we're just gonna have to see how it goes. And I've got it jacked up. I'm kind of ready to get it started and see what we can do. I'm gonna fix that chalk over there, or log chalk, and we'll see what happens. But I'll bring you back. So I'm gonna put her in low range, reverse, and we'll get the PTO engaged here, and then we'll see what happens. A little more gas. Well, I think I'm at a point where I need to get that top link connected in one form or another so I can get some up pressure on the arms. But I do believe we are past the problem anyway, hopefully. And but that ground PTO comes in pretty handy when you have a situation like this. My dad would have called this a revolting development, and it was. Anyway, I'll do a little work here and I'll bring you back. So I still can't just quite get that geometry right to get these connected. So we're gonna go to plan B. We're gonna connect a chain there, get some up pressure on it. Might be able to pull it out at this point, we don't know yet, but then if not, we'll put some up pressure on it and we'll start unscrewing it again. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Stand by. Well, we'll pull it out by itself. So track the jack back up and we'll do a little more spinning. Well, there we go. We got her pulled out. You can kind of see why it was not just unscrewing real easy. The auger is a little, I don't know, just destroyed. Yeah, should be all the way up to here. So it stripped all that off. My guess is I caught a big rock down there, but who knows? Could have been a strong root as well. So now we'll get this thing connected up, that third link up, and then see what we need to do. All right, well, success. Got the top link connected. I guess it depends on your definition of success. It's not in the hole anymore, but she looks pretty used up. So I might, because I'm doing small posts, I might give it a shot and just see if I can't get a little bit of life out of it, but I'm not very hopeful. Anyway, if you ever need to unstick a post hole digger and you have an old Massey Ferguson like this, that ground PTO will get the job done. You just have to chalk your wheels, jack up one side, let that wheel spin, and put it in reverse, obviously, and she'll reverse the PTO. And since you're going so slow, it's not, you know, it's a pretty gentle thing. Had this auger been intact, I think we would have walked it right out without much trouble at all. Wouldn't have had to gotten the other tractor on it. So anyway, well, the old post hole digger, I've got 3 more holes to do. So either this will work, or I'll have to put the old the bigger auger on it. Just go that route. So anyway, Massey 150, real useful. Post hole digger, one of my least favorite attachments, but they come in handy. Sometimes these labor-saving devices cause a little more labor than you might expect. Have a good day.